Hi guys, welcome back to another Funday Sunday cards. So I am up to date with all of my makeup videos, finally, and today I'm going to be actually doing my video for this Sunday early because I won't be here on Sunday. I will be off going to camp. So I will be gone for a week, but I will be back next Sunday to do my video. So this is a early video for this coming Sunday, the 26th. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have a piece of, it's like a pale pink cardstock. This is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. So today's card will be opening up upwards instead of this to the side. So that's our card base. I have a piece of white cardstock here. This measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on our card. Just going to go ahead and grab my adhesive. And of course it breaks. I'm going to go ahead and grab another adhesive. Okay. So, sorry about that. So, just go ahead and just add your adhesive. I'm going to go ahead and place this on our card. Making sure that the border is even. It is a little, I think I cut it a little too short, but there you go. And then I have a piece of pattern paper here. This is from the My Mind's Eye Lime Twist designer paper pad. And this measures 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and that's just going to go right on top of the white paper. Just like this. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. I have a little oval piece here that I use, that I cut out with my Cricut, and I use the Sugar and Spice Cricut cartridge and just the little scallop oval. I cut this out at 2 1/2 because it cuts out pretty small, and then I inked the edges with Recollections chalk ink in Tutu. And I'm going to go ahead and I have here these cute little stickers that I found at Target. They're craft stickers. There's 2 sheets. There's these little hearts and the scallop circles and then some tags and flags and stuff like that. And I'm going to be using the little heart, the smallest craft heart on this sheet. And I'm going to go ahead and place this just on the bottom of the oval. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. I'm using just a Studio G stamp. It says, "Thinking of you." Like that. And I'm using my Stamp-A-Majig and some Recollections chestnut ink. So, just going to place my image here where I want it. there you go. It's a little light, but if you want to darken it up, you can go ahead and go back in with your Stampin' Jig and ink it up once more just to make it darker, but I think that's okay. Alright, so now I have a piece of white cardstock. This measures 1 1/4 inches wide, and then this is going to go on our card. So I'm just going to mark where I need to cut because it is longer than our card base. So I'm cutting this at 4 1/8. Okay. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this on our card with our image here. And what I'm going to do is add 2 dots because I'm going to be poking holes through and putting some embroidery floss, or baker's twine, excuse me. So I'm just making 2 little dots. They're 1/2 inch or 1 1/2 inches apart from each other. I'm going to take my paper piercer and poke the hole through large enough so my baker's twine can fit. Alright, so I'm just using this Martha Stewart brown baker's twine. And I want to thread this through the hole. And then I'm threading it through the back. That way I can make a bow in the front. So it's a little tricky, but there you go. Okay, so I have that. I'm going to go ahead and cut my baker's twine and make a bow on here. And I want to make sure that it's tight enough so it doesn't move on the card. There, that's fine enough. Just make this little bow. It's a little tricky. Okay, that's good enough. And just trim off the little ends here. I'm going to go ahead and attach this to my card. And then you can mess around with your bow after you're done. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this up on some dimensionals. place that on my card. And there you go. That finishes off our card for May 26th. I will see you guys next week when I come back from camp. It'll be the 2nd of June. So I'll see you guys next week to make my video. Thanks for watching. Bye.